Here we are again, Detroit, another Sunday. Another game that promised everything, and in the end, delivered the same familiar punch to the gut. Don't talk to me about effort, don't talk to me about heart.
We are past participation trophies, Lions fans. We are talking about winning football games. Games we are supposed to win. And frankly, we failed. We watched the clock melt down, and what we saw wasn't grit. It was a failure of execution that felt chillingly, hauntingly familiar. The narrative is supposed to be different now, isn't it? We've traded in the decades of clowns and chaos for culture and accountability. Yet, when the game tightened up, when the margin for error shrunk to zero, we still saw the ghosts of previous regimes. The undisciplined penalties, the baffling clock management, the defensive lapse at the absolute worst moment. We can't just chalk this up to a tough opponent. We have to look inward, and we have to be honest about what we see. Because being tough isn't just about biting kneecaps. It's about holding on to the football in the fourth quarter. It's about knowing the situation, executing the play call, and not relying on hope or luck. Where was the necessary adjustment from the sideline? Where was the coaching staff's conviction to seize control when momentum was slipping away, quarter after quarter? The opposition ran the same plays, and we reacted the same predictable way. This loss isn't just one defeat on the schedule. It's a sharp reminder that this team is still carrying the baggage of a long, miserable history. And sometimes, the weight of it still crushes them in the critical moments. We're supposed to believe in the foundation, but foundations don't shake like that. If this culture is truly ironclad, then why did the discipline dissolve when we needed it most? Are we truly building a championship contender, or just a better, more respectable version of good enough? I need to know, because right now, I'm watching a team that is better, yes, but still fundamentally flawed when it matters most. That's the bitter, necessary truth. It's not just a loss, it's a crack in the facade of the hype train. But if this pain tastes familiar, there is a profound reason the ache is deeper now. It's the pain of expectation. The kind of hurt we haven't been privileged enough to feel in decades. We expected to win. We should have won. And that, right there, is the silver lining we must hold on to. The standard has been raised. This isn't the 0-16 era, where every loss was a foregone conclusion. This loss stings because we are good enough to beat anybody in this league. Look at the film, not just the final score. Look at the cornerstones we have acquired. They didn't quit. They are the undeniable proof that the talent acquisition is working. The running game, when it was functioning, was a monster. The quarterback, despite the high-pressure mistakes, still managed to lead crucial drives.